What's up guys, it's your boy Brapidia back at it again with a new video, and today is kind of uh, an apology for last stream, which unfortunately did not pan out so well due to me having made an error in the installation of the files for this game. So yeah, let's just say it's a special edition in quotation marks of Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, as you'll be able to see. It's the third unreleased version. It is a Luminescent Platinum. But yeah. I'm actually going to skip a bit on ahead due to the fact that most of the early game is just, you know, speak, only text, right? Right? Yep, I am Brapidia, Professor Rowan, and this boy, I think it's his canon name as well. So yeah, last time I could not get the game to correctly start, and also some sprites were not loading correctly, so all that got remedied. And what I'm actually going to do here is do a Nuzlocke. So it's going to be a randomizer, excluding my starter Pokemon, of course. All Pokemon, apart from the starter, should be able to be randomized. I'm also going to be using only the first Pokemon from each route that I can catch, the first encounter, sorry. And also, one additional rule, which is the case for all Nuzlockes. If ever one of my Pokemon faints, it is dead. It won't come back, so I won't be able to have any favorites. And I'll touch on the rules as we go on. That's a big TV in my... Oh my god, you gave me a jump scare. Yep, Professor Rowan is a pretty important guy. So I do not really know about the gift Pokemon except the starters that I can actually get, plus the EV from Mom. But as I told you last time, the Nuzlocke officially starts whenever I get my Pokeball plus my Pokemon. So as soon as I get the balls, thank you for the running shoes, Mom. As soon as I get the Pokeballs, I can I can actually dash on through and capture my first Pokemon. Yeah, you see the CV on the top left corner of the screen, near the fridge. It's actually going to be mine in a very short amount of time. So here I'm actually going to do a time skip. My guy really is a genius. It gets me every time. Yep, scooting to the next patch of grass to avoid any Pokemon. Wow. Incredible. I'm really glad Professor Rowan just came in before this guy got himself killed by a freaking bird or something. Yeah. Bro, please stop yapping. Please, I beg of you. Yeah. You're practically a grown up and you were about to throw yourself to the wolves. Yup. Okay. Nope. Yup. Just give me the fire monkey, please, man. Yep. Sun Wukong. So yeah, what I'm going to do here is stock up on the maximum Pokemon in the box as possible. And also I'm going to limit my number of Pokemon in my team since we get so many gift Pokemon in this game. I am not going to have a full team until the third gym. I need to actually nerf myself a bit since we get so many gift Pokemon. Growl, okay. So what, yeah. Also I'll touch on a bit on the rules later, but this fight I can actually lose it since for now I do not have any Pokeballs, meaning that the Nuzlocke did not officially start. But yeah. So I'm going to limit myself to only 3 Pokemon before the first gym. After the first gym I'll get 4, second gym 5, and third gym 6. And also if my team fully faints, what is going to happen is I am going to restart the run with of course a new team and a new randomized selection, right? To be able to keep the... Ooh, I like the expression in his face. Ooh, Cyrus. Why so serious? That was one of the worst jokes. Okay. Yeah, my guy will actually try to... Nice bait here, Mesprit. You fraud of a legendary. I like how the Pokemon here are actually their real size. Shaymin is pretty small in general. I prefer the Gallo flower due to Gen 8 Pokemon like Gen 8 evolutions and Gen 8 evolutions, Hisui Pokemon also being Gen 8, right? Yep, he's definitely going to give me a Pokeball since, you know, I'm just a kid who he gave one of his rarest Pokemons to. Oh my god! Gibbo! Holy smokes! I need to run. Oh, oof. What encounters can I get as well here? Oh, Bronzo, that stinks. If I'm not mistaken, we can actually encounter 3 types of Pokemon here. So let's just see what else can I get. Dusclops, alright. Okay. My guy with a Ripper Cloth. Okay, pressure. Okay, good. We already saw what Pokemon we can have here. I think I'll keep the autosave on just to be able to, you know, not fake my run or whatever. But what I'm doing here is scouting for what Pokemon is... Oh god, this will actually suck if I get that. Oh, Carnivine is one of the worst Pokemon in existence. Holy smokes. And like I have not randomized abilities and moves and such. Thank you for the 3 potions, milady. Hopefully there's something better in these grasses. Like, I cannot fathom. Okay. Both Bronzo and Bronzong. Oh my. This legendary line. This line of Pokemon has a big issue. The catch rate. If I'm not mistaken, it's pretty low. Magikarp! Oh god, if I can get a Magikarp, it will be just amazing. Okay. Hopefully we can get the Magikarp and Gible. Gible, of course, I'm going to box due to the fact that it's a a very slow EXP gaining Pokemon. It's going to pretty much be impossible. Oof! Yeah. I'm actually going to skip all this yapping, except the part where I think I can rename my Pokemon. Yep. He's going to be named Leo, short for Leonardo. You know, the famous painter who was also a turtle, right? And Penguin is going to be named Oswald if it's a male. Yep, Oswald. Alright, we actually snatched up all the Pokemon here. Actually interested to see what abilities I have on the starters. And Chimchar, your name is actually going to be Videl from the DBZ Super series. So what's the ability? Iron Fist! Okay. Overgrow and competitive. It's kinda sad that I did not get Shell Armor on my Torterra, but you know. Oh. Oh wow, the Poké Radar so early in this game. Nice. Okay, thank you for the repels. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to box my starters. The items in the Pokémods are going to be totally randomized, as you can see from my screen here, which is why I can actually get a full restore plus a quick ball, right, if needed. So all Pokémods are going to have randomized items. Let's just check something here. I cannot even have a potion. Oh my god, it's going to... Okay, yeah, I can have two of these items. Thank you. So items will actually vary. So not only are the Pokemon in the wild randomized, but also the field items and the mod items, right? As you can see, I already have a Dusk Stone if needed. Let me just drop off these two little monsters. You're going to be boxed for now, my two little guys. And this is going to be named the Death Box. So normally in a Nuzlocke you're supposed to have a box where you not a box, sorry. You're supposed to release the Pokemon that already died. But I have a special rule in case a Pokemon dies. So in case that in an area, this will be very rare, right? But let's say in an area that I've already caught every single Pokemon possible, I did not already get an encounter. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my encounter from this area, or let's say if I get a duplicate Pokemon from a static encounter as a duplicate, I will actually use it as a token Pokemon, and once this token Pokemon is used, it will be released, right? But also the reason I do not release my Deadmons is kind of a commemorating their memories, right? I like how my character is actually fatigued. I will just save here and try to heal up my Pokemon in case there's any caveats. Ah yes, I can actually heal them up. Okay, good. So I turn on the level cap. Oh, affection needs to be turned off. This should be turned off. Sorry, my bad. Affection is really busted in this game, so I need this to be off. Okay, so my current level cap here is 16, meaning that my Pokemon will not be able to get more experience than level 16, sorry. Which will actually kind of hinder me, and it will all depend on, you know, what I encounter. I really don't want... you know what? I'll actually try my luck with Poké Radar. Yep. So the further the Pokemon is, and the better it will be, normally, right? So just see if it's going to be the case here. Ooh, Golbat! Golbat is actually pretty goated. Okay. Hopefully Videl can catch it. I will try the Quick Balls here, since Quick Balls has a 4 times chance to capture the Pokemon on the first turn. Whoo! Yay! Nice. We're actually cooked here. Alright. Oswald? Okay. No. Don't care. Yep. If I'm not mistaken, I can let them out, right? Yeah, walk together. Hello, Bruce. Yeah, as you can see, Bruce is pretty huge. Okay. Hopefully I get something good here. Let's just pray for it. Cross fingers. And let's hope for a Gibble. Okay, so I'm not going to bore you out with the details here with the Gibble encounter. I'm just going to quick ball it, and if I successfully catch it, call it a day. Yeah. I will just show you the nickname that I've prepared for it. I think a good old Naruto reference could be good here. But yeah. Here we are in front of Mom's house. What I realized is I did not give a correct name to Kizame. Yeah, it's Kizama right now. Alright, Kizame, Bruce and Videl. Okay. It's going to be a team of shockingly good Pokemon here. Yep, I'm a bit tired, Mom. Just... yeah, do your thing. Give me food, please. Please give me food, please. Please, Mother, I need to acquire the nourishment. I like that phrase. Let's just see what is in this guidebook that you just gave me, Mom. Okay. Yeah, well, I can just take the EV. Okay. Yeah, Barry's Mom, you can just give me the package, the parcel, sorry, for little Barry here. Now we'll just show him the way around the world. You know, because he's going to have his ass handed to him left and right. It's going to be quite comical. Thank you for the EV, Mom. I don't know what nickname I can give him. You know, nice, good old One Piece reference. I think the EV will actually stay in the team. But I will actually box the Gibble. What am I for? Oh my god, the bike! Nice. I don't need to change, man. Thank you for the bike, mother. What? Yeah, I know that I can send out my Pokemon to walk with me. I can just... Okay. The EV is level 5 as well. It's going to be... It's going to be pretty hard to proceed forward with the Pokemon that I have. Since they're all level 5, they're all going to be pretty frail. I think I'm actually going to train all of them to be level 6, at least level 6 or 7. Because I will actually need to level up all of them to just to be able to beat the game here, because I think the first trainer is going to have some quite threatening Pokemon. So this game is pretty brutal, like it's based off a ROM hack, which is in itself pretty hard. So if I'm not careful here, I will actually drop Pokemon left and right. Okay. So another rule that I am imposing to myself is to beat all trainers on the route before proceeding. And not only that, but also... Oh wow. Lemao. Right. Let's sit down, sorry. What are you cooking? Oh, Rotom Frost. That's bad. Hopefully she only does have a Rotom Frost in a team, else I'm going to be in a pretty big pickle. Leafage. What? Oh, maybe it's got the Turtwig moveset. Leafage Absorb. Yeah, might have a Turtwig moveset. That's why it's attacking me with these grass type moves. Well, it's pretty rad. I'm not sure though if this Pokemon does have Leafage, Absorb, and Razor Leaf Turtwig on me. I think it gets like Withdraw and Bite or something like this. But anyhow, yeah, it's a loss on his part. Nice, level 11 and Videl. I think Fairy Swipes is a much better move on Scratch, even if the accuracy is not really there. Now Bruce is level 10. Ooh, nice, a stab move. Okay. I will actually forget Absorb, because Absorb is like... It's not bad, but it's not really good on him. I need the stab. Right. Ooh, great. 10 Pokeballs. Nice. Okay, good. I now have access to the move reminder. No need on any of my Pokemon. Well, anyhow guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. And also comment out your favorite Pokemon so that I may make a team about them. And see you next time on this magnificent Nuzlocke. Thank you. Peace.